Yonsia Adom 106.3 FM Suni Wapepombo Sumene de Tosso na Wakrumpo na da rumenti wodi achaye yanto yentua ye free bonto na yasida sono na so yesa pakan na nano peye de mana ne empa bonyina ne se wano a wode ahye de yase wonfa yenkwa wie ye pawugidi a no agisu eme ye ne anuanom asempa 94.7 na insha 104.5 asantuma agi atum ne aka entuma apoma no se boa ba komade ensema na ye nsa so ni die jai se trie ne ye de brawa no pe na so fo ne ye me obidum bie kwaku adu kumimene
Achia wetentim nana atwe champama safodu
ensam no de ade nam bi ene se Archbishop Duncan Williams ne dey wode atodwa wose Ghana de hye yemprasum due se de be ye wo man Ghana bibia betumi akototo ensa se we ahwe yi a enjirima bebu yefo
na sonje wonsam na Ghana posifo de atodwa wo chese swearing in beba so ya wada wo ye di yanim ya ye de o na mampani abede che ebesi adwaso no bamba wonsam de bibia de yi
Ghana manfanyi na nado dan kwakufu ado no de nsema todwa se fellow Ghanaians ensu awode ma Ghana de hye se fa ne kwa no wo trem amo mafo anya nsu anom no anya bi de wodwuma nsem bi ka we ho ne abo ne bede na no pay de bra mo na nwuma ko bi ena kasebo mafa ho ka Adom malakio ya tridi adropa wonunum bi ya tridi wontimi me rofo abobo ano he emfa ho ne babia wanyina koduru bia yetu asese gomse e di amawo ye wo Adom na chato ne kwo ho abono nomo a eno eboa ma bribia moja na hode ba ma rufin edi free mobi was manya ne mia wona mabo se why say hata asa tetenhuo ka kura ba ya na ne machine se wim wo moja na nye bomode asa Adom na chato ne ko ba no bi owi a Adom na chairman ne capsules na mixture no abobbo bi se goma ka ne na capsules se dia mixture kotofo fro wo ba nsuom no no bi a wo ye bema wo ba je 3 points wo pam no abu 20 chese dwe lady kai capsules wo ba ma ne siesie ahimfi o ma ne nya kama e o sa so timite de wo pampa dependable e ba fo ne nei wakofa e dia ba wo wi bank na do ho abom de Pan African Bank fa ho ho fo me nei wo de som Ghana de hye Eco Bank wo se bra na ba gimposia papa na fe go kwajo fa ho trotro driver taxi driver wo ko na to fa ho ne adugu ma wuru free engine mo boss se tanwe wo na wo se no DBS fo say wo gusu abo amanfo da so free bonto coloring class in chance pano to amount 20 years warranty ni asako bosso e di amount bo ba ku di kum no ma mienu wada amenti ye kwaku adu kumimene
achebu tentim nana akwe champama safodu
ye ina no pa ye so mo ne aso mo so pa nye bra na fe ye mungra ensam na nkasa mu ye hya ase de a wasofo pom Action Chapel International wona na dan no Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams ne wode afutuo magana de hye no was repa sa asumdwie ena Ghana ni de hye bia akoma pono so wase de obi ade ye ne yanko emra ye to aba ya bobɔ ya kinkan ni nyina da no ya mfa ne se twem kabia ene afrese ene koye na afa ye twemu se akwanuasa nyina da so ye bebo manga na ho ban na asumdwa twedi ampo basa ye dom nyankrompon wode adom ye no ye betumi akutem se peme esansa asumdwa tse kusua reform se podwa wo ye ne da nya de a wo betumi aboaboa no bie wo ho eti awurade adom na so wache ye asumdwa sei na bibi member bia obefa bia bo manga na di asumdwa ne ye de tare ho a na chese ye dimpa e wo so manga na bo ho ban wo panyine de sansem tudwa first guy group omdwumade kese omudi ya na to so du nwotwe ni kwajina simpie ni apaso a sefutuo wode ma Ghana de hye nyina.
Nelson Mandela once said, I shall stand at the door to my freedom. I realize that if I don't put behind me my unforgiveness and my bitterness, I will walk through this door to freedom and I will still be in prison. If we don't let go, our pain, our unforgiveness, our bitterness, the feeling of being betrayed, the feeling of being exploited and taken advantage of, if we don't let it go and put it behind us, we'll become leaders of tribe and leaders of our religion and of our political party. And we will sacrifice the peace of a country and the good of a nation, and posterity and history will not treat us well. I pray that that will not be your portion and mine.
Wachemi ani masemka wasena na wasumu Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams panyimpa wana na Action Chapel International wadano na aduka sebo na twetwe koma wadi afutuo ema Ghana de hyesa asembia no wedi na wotweda na wiase utwa atetrema na atotonwe awonwe nam bia eti ahwe hunu se asomdwe kan abekoso wo mamu na no achei ena panyimpa first guy group wana na dano ye Eric sadi kutoche aduka sebo na twetwe koma no panyine se COVID-19 wa baby papa enyuma kododo na wo musika eto ape amekwa wi ase omo po omo ntema na omo pe omo nanso dwumakuo no omo behwa hunu se mwa bi omo betimi abo adasa bi omo beye se so omo atwa 15 million Ghana cedis so manfo a wo sa abo ho aba hawo no wo mo de so omo sene sa de beye a eja wo mo so betimi anya mpomden.
We shall strive to grow and provide opportunity to many thousand Ghanaians through direct and indirect jobs. We shall continue to sponsor needy children at all levels of education. We did not withhold our support to health institutions when COVID-19 struck.
Eni a ekoti ye your penny Eric said the kutoche and artist were then some to down on a penny pa first sky group wadano ya to akase bonso
ya to akase bonso akwaye nim na asomdwene bamba ho nsam de na chese enche bia nyankopon ya domo na wotwe we ye wo mu ya da ye wada dwumade kase asonko bi esiga na man nyina ni so eni se aba ye koto ye afie twamunum ma ye yi o mampani na nadan kwakufado eni na be de che Dr. Mahmoud Baumia esi wo mu na ensanhwe o mesu emfisia nan ya edi yenim kopem se 2024 beba no afei ennansese nyina da kwamu a 7 January empani sim konwa aya mamra ne amane na aya mampanimfo ya se swai biem edi dwumade no ase wo munsa enam so amaga na posifo de aba betudwa eche se bambo hunsam de wani asrafo bambo nyumakwa wudo ni nyina kabom edi bibia tututu yie wose bambo dwumayefo empem ensia en wonum edi wo mu eko amomakwa ye dwuma aboja pade ne nkwa ho ban wo behwe senso emra nso be ye dwuma pepepe e wo bia sa dwumade ne bekoso ene empo Ghana fana babia na pani a woto nkra ade ma posi sadom no ma mesra abeye backman ene wode nsem ya todwa wo chese Ghana fo nyina nya hotoso ne resemu se babambo ho nsem pa e wo dwumade a eba so ya wada no bibia didadide yie bibia sisi na kwan so a dwumade ne be ya sumdwe bambo ehun nsem nyina ebetito yi
entutu ye was a bambo do no ye no e Ghana Police Service Ghana Armed Forces ene omo akanyina ye no yebuso a ye hwe se etitufu a yato nsa frɛ omu nyina ye be mo the necessary protection e wo baby ombeko bia baby omo beda any impo State House complex ha yes sure man for say ye daya wada any free kwada de koya wada mu nyina eye State House Accra International Conference Center Accra Sports Stadium ne Black Star Square ye Independence Square ne de yesremo e ma obi amfa ho ba bia if you say aprosifo any bambojuma ku ye be wo ho bebre ye the crash helmet basically in fact ye according of sa area ho if you say ho ye security zones ye nim say be yi wo TV so amobi a hwe bi nti esremo se wonni invitation card anasa wonya accredited member yesremo say men sa me yi bebia na ya insuso ye wa accreditation a ye beba no nsoso no yen kai se COVID-19 ti ye behwe se obi a hye ne mask na ye be enforce protocols ne strictly nti ye ba na ye be yesa ye police clinic ye be setting up e wo State House ho sa na Ghana National Fire Service so e be setting up fire stations na say emergency bi ba omo aye afei enye security nko na police ye be ma ye be senya play ceremonial rules any say state sword bearer no eye prosi pani sa na police band so ebe diagro na police mounted squadron eye ya prosi for ye unit na etiponko so no mo so be perform escort duties na ya say aye motoke de be fefe so bia antena fie na onhwe TV so memo bia men ha bebia if say security nhyehyeye na ya no e ma ho kwan na ye nam kwanya iso esre o man for say 7 January 2021 sa emiaye ya ken ebe security zone enti entena fie na ye nhwe woni invitation card memma ho ye be ye bambo niema ni nyina ma na ye kama na ahye o man yi mu democracy our constitution no de amaye no mu kena
eni a wuti ye yam amesela abeye backman wono enne tonkra ema posi sadom no enne wode bambo hunsam ni mu nkyerkyere mu nyina efa ya wade dwumadie no ho no atodwa
Adom FM
Asempa FM
in Shirai FM
bana on konkro kase abo anopa no nsia bremu de ne yeguso ayebe ede mam no yenko yanim ayeku yanim de wochima piesie na nado dan kwakufu ado Ghana mampanyini na ka che ne yebo awura sezurudu se no da wasa ne Ghana de hye betwetwe nkomo eno ne mako etoso aduonu ba akwa wone Ghana de hye bebo nkomo fa COVID-19 wa o cha ne yefiri so obepie mu wo mamu ekwan ye fa so ne atu ne so saa anamo ayetu babia yakoduru ne babia de ani kire mampanyini begira ho abo kasa ne no se de opam mre ya yenyina se egu ahomkoko eni ntri ensuo ne nkane afa mekwa a wode ma Ghana de hye sade ye be omafo be ho ba yen ha wo kakra no bo ase wo sa to akoso no wado atrem ne de ensuo na bo no omafo abajusu ye akoso mo kane a wodo sa fa da nwa hire na so free boat to capra to krudem kranya de wo omafo etua bie na yentie mampanyine ne nsem wode tudwa.
Fellow Ghanaians, in update number 20, prior to the Christmas festivities, I made a passionate appeal to you to ensure compliance with the COVID protocols and reiterated that, amongst others, beaches, pubs, cinemas, and nightclubs were to be closed until further notice. The task force that advises me on COVID-19 measures is constantly reviewing the situation and will propose to me when it is safe to lift the restriction. You will recall that in our quest to help shield you from the effects of the virus, government took the decision to provide relief to Ghanaians, which included the absorption of electricity and water bills. This relief package ended in December. However, with the continuing difficulties occasioned by the pandemic, I want to state that government intends to continue to support the most vulnerable in our society. Government will thus continue to pay the electricity bills for our nation's 1 million active lifeline customers for the next 3 months, i.e. January, February, and March. Additionally, all 1,500,000 customers of the Ghana Water Company, whose consumption is not more than 5 cubic meters a month, will not pay any bill for the next 3 months, i.e. for the months of January, February, and March.
Ghana mampanyi na nado dan kwakufu ado ne ne ekwetie na no akire yi en wasade nsam atudwa so obi nkase putuo himye ne dwene mom wo ye kwantuni wo firi amana na bepiem wo mamu kotoka wiemhye gina bia se santan ye ye hwemu fo ni paduane o se COVID-19 wo mu a na chese ho na ye do kwakusi anya hwekurare na wotwe na afa ye de ani ahwew.
As of 1st January 2021, a total of 712 positive cases out of 118,278 tests conducted have been recorded among international arrivals at the Kotoka International Airport. Indeed, the month of December alone recorded 387 cases. The positivity rate among international arrivals rose from 0.26% in September to 0.93% in December. These developments call for strengthening of the existing protocols to prevent the spread of the disease in Ghana in light of the new variant of the virus. Therefore, the following measures will be implemented in addition to existing guidelines on international travel for COVID-19 in Ghana. 1. All arriving passengers who test positive COVID-19, asymptomatic or not, will undergo mandatory isolation and treatment at a designated health facility or isolation center. The isolation will be for a period of 7 days at the cost of government. However, the final discharge of cases will be based on existing case management guidelines and protocols.
Ghana mampanyi na nado dan kwakufu ado no sese obepiem wo mamu na yare no bi wo ho enfa ho se ho ode se abo papo anase yare na adokuru wa mo ye boho te sa tetenwuo yenya hu se wo ho kwa de a se yasi kotomi dimitremeje na chese na wotwe wo kwa akusie.
Any fellow Ghanaians was saying at the Assembly for Tuja, and say coronavirus by ye, any Ekako Affinie, and Quadanko school da, and see, not just I for so as Papa Yanebre, Yanebre native Yontine, Yasha Quaya Sienra, a dear Sam no Penibeka, a dear for school, and ye, I yatia some de what I say, a Busumi a woman that also the Dunum so, and Quadan a friend of a creative for no, at the core primary school. A woman in a Frasco school. So what private school, so what abide you, woman in a echo and 15th year and Quadano Echo School. Now, no, and what I say, Yaka senso, a year SH1 for no, a SHS1 for almost so dear, one more back call a school no, March 10th, March year dear. Neda tosu edu ena SHS1 for no so bekro na woni a womo 2 ene 3 for no womo de ebusumi e womo neda tosu de du nwotwe so ene womo kosanso ene womo kosu aponso e kono busumi neda tosu enankron eso nze say de sukuu no ye bie every sabre ya e krono wofo bobo ho sabe ya ye besa de nkura no akobie mu no mampani chese wo kan se nyese wo kan koda na gum keke ehye do bia sase wo mudi gu akwa mu sabe ya ebebo nkwada no ban no ne nyina wo mudi ato akwa pepepepe enti awofo nka wo makoma nto wo yam enkwada no iko school na mom se bia wo kwa akote yare ne bidi abafie de bambo ho nsem nyina wo de beba nkwada no gu akwa mu.
Our children must go to school, albeit safely. We are satisfied that in the current circumstances, the reopening of our schools is safe. So from 15th January, our children in kindergarten, primary and junior high, in both private and public schools, will be back in school. All SHS1 students will start classes from 10th March, with all his students embarking on a single-track academic calendar. Their seniors in SHS2 and SHS3 will, however, return to school from 18th January. I must stress that SHS3 students in all schools, like SHS1 students, will no longer run the double-track system. The expansion of infrastructure at the various senior high schools over the last 3 years has brought us to this favorable situation. However, the double-track system will still be applicable to SHS2 students in schools that are employing it. Students in universities and other tertiary institutions are to be in school from Saturday, 9th of January. Prior to their return to school, government through the Ministry of Education and the Ghana Education Service will ensure that all institutions, public and private, are fumigated and
fellow Ghanaians, Ghana Mampeni and another Kwakufuado, and what is Wakasan or see a Federal school ya kwei, double track system no air chem. Sa ado eniwo biem enti nkwada ni nyina ba ko ne pepepepepe na corona e na aba me etimi bio school Saturday kwaku Saturday night for ho e yem birthday Saturday na ye bio school nti e yasam na ekuya yenko ye ni mo yakuya nim dia na ye ni kiremu ogumu achempem ho na nananom atankonyo mo de nsema todwa wo amositia ne tia nka no nkyerɛ sɛ abonte sofo mɛfa nkodi ani ntri entawantawa abeto nananom ntam ne ade nyina da wo hwɛ na animanimu ya watumi ayo bibi ade afa sɛ de bɛya ebewi ase ɛno so nkɔfa asɛm ɛma na wo hempopro wo no ne gina mu ɛma ɔmanfo wo gomu afɛtɛ na aborata ɛne wode saa asɛm todwa wo kyerɛm sɛ yɛso ayɛ bi atwa so yɛnka so ayɛ bi atwa so ɛtɔ da bi a wo ejammom ɛne ntɔkwa asɛm ɛma abɔ ne ya na ɛyɛ adɔso wɔ mpɔtamu ne wiase ne mu antumu atetontom ɔmanfo ya agye ne mododo nti adwobrɛ womo behwe sade ya beya babia woso ode to no wode beto na ebiwi ase enkofrinto
ye mfomia dama mfomdo no ye nwuwo ya bonu nti ya me da che so na chieftaincy institution or whether so be decide wona no community no ye na busia pain ana onhene biara ma man wo gitum busia ma man na yen aye wo traditional council yen tum ye ba kare ya ntwin but ya dem mistake for some time na yami na oji abamba me yenwu de dada o tie ko he se jamina mana ya no e be pamucho ama gomaman de ye tumi ama ma fete watete for some time na me there ahini de so man what you to man any problem so was it when you impact no when you here it is what you now what do call my mind what you feel about what do call my market man we your man property in your property nti mo a wo gina ha biara no yen yasem biara against ho na obi wa asem a ona le be jodi wa for because says ya make say register man in pia no fetese bia yi ho nti ye wotum na ye da oye kaga busape feche go mo abulata ha no gate bia wo na busape no
eni aye kwoti ye aye go mo afeta hene na abor ata ina ato so wode nsam atudwa na kwa
ne anopai adwenche no bi edidi de so beba pasamario wase wo mampani waya de nemom corruption no second round yi maso enko from pa na do so dodo eye avario cat wase chese ye boy ni kata ya covid ayere frigana no David Techimensen en wase wo maye nyina chia wo studio ha say ye nyina nso ya je so pepepe kwadwo ben wase o mame happy birthday in advance on Saturday eya mo famra bebre na Dr. Baba Zambo wase kentampo no different baye mampani waso ye show boy papa lyrical black
kwa ye nyina wo snack ase e boy de bro manfo na no pe ye nyina ye muni koman epo obidum bie kwaku adu kumemene
ahia botentim na akwe champama safo adu kwaku
happy new year afisha pa afin
banu de ne yaba
bombardier squad
I tell you yaba ne de ne yaba
Kofi Asa ne boy chidon boy adontin ayo wo 5 be gro de shada ruma bro nya nyina mantene nka asiase hia CJ ene wa hwi ewurade unze Kofi Asa nso hwefita ena nso mi hwefita ena mabotai e de aka ho
obi de ba say komi 2021 dressing ko ani
masa ye nyija ye hu kru
bia ye hot
ya na mwase ni ama mu nyina mo ni tia